What's up, YouTubers? Your girl Survivor here. And I was watching this show, Crime Beat. And it was about this guy, Lucas. He's a young kid, actually, And he lived in Calgary. And he was out at, like, uh, nightclub with his friends. And at the end of the night, some guy was, with... They were, like, a diverse ethnicity group. They were shouting racial slurs at the bouncer. And this Lucas kid seemed to be like a good kid and said, all right, enough with the racial slurs. Well, doesn't that diverse crowd of different ethnicities jump on this one kid? I mean, they showed, he did end up dying. And they showed pictures of these people's shoes covered covered in blood. I mean, they were bracing themselves against the wall and slamming their feet down on this guy. And one kid, there was like a crowd of diverse ethnicities. And all the kid said was, stop the racial slurs. And made me start thinking about me and how I am. And, that whole thing is actually comparable to what I'm going through now. Because most of the times, the things that I'll speak up for are what's right and just. Like when I was doing my content, originally for the officer-involved shootings, it wasn't like I was against, any race or the police or this or that. I was just telling the stories. And in turn, I ended up learning a lot about a lot of things. And, like the qualified immunity doctrine, that's just such a disgraceful piece of paper. Gosh. But those videos, they didn't get much views. People, they're not interested in real things. In a society where they make up names for things that, old school, intelligent people, like, I laugh when I hear, like, an adult person use the word, drugging or drugging. They drugged them. Oh, you're drugging the, like, meaning like dragging. I don't even fucking know. Doxing, cuxing, trolling. Just stupid shit. Stupid shit. Stupid shit. We all know the fucking names for all that shit. You don't need to make up new names just because, people don't know how to spell or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't really understand it. Like, I'd be that guy saying, hey, enough with the racial slurs. And you people would be the crowd jumping on me. And the just person would go down. Even though, in any other sense of the way, people know racial slurs are okay. And yet, I watched a live stream tonight that was, dedicated to bashing me, of course. And the guy kept trying to say that when he was yelling, and I'm sorry to use these words, when he was yelling nigger Jew, that he was yelling at his phone or a game he was playing. Clearly he wasn't. I mean, Izzy Wizzy, she saw the video. She saw him say, Survivor, you nigger Jew, cunt, Survivor girl 2019. You should shove a big dildo up your smelly cunt. But because these people, they make live streams and then take them right down, it's basically just to, fucking badmouth me all they want. And unless somebody like Izzy Wizzy, who saw it, speaks up for me, then I just look like I'm fucking making shit up. Like I've been making shit up all along, But even though this guy was playing, talking, saying, I know who Izzy Wizzy is, and blah, 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 and she's right, and you can reach out to me, and I'll tell you that you're, because, here's Izzy Wizzy saying that I don't take it back, that if someone is really stalking you, shouldn't you stay away from them? I'm of the mindset of, shouldn't your friends defend you? See? I'm just thinking, like, say I was the leader of something, right? I'm the leader. And everybody in my kingdom, or whatever, in my lands, is seeing that there's, people attacking on all sides. So they come to me and say, what should we do? What kind of a leader would I be to say, just ignore them and they'll go away? I would defend that at every cost, and I would hope they would band together with me. But instead, this guy is in his live stream justifying screaming nigger Jew, saying it's at his phone or his... Those are racial slurs, and it's wrong anyway. I'm going to come back to this because Tucker's being gross.